Hello! Today we're going to read Rhinocorn Rules by Matt Carr. Ron looked the same as any other rhinoceros. He was big, he was grey, and he had a pointy thing at the top of his nose. But Ron felt different. Now Ron knew the 3 rhinoceros rules. Rule 1, be alone. Being on your own is best. Rule 2, be a bit grumpy. What are you looking at? Rule 3, charge at anything that comes near you. Get out of my way! But Ron didn't like the rules very much. He loved fun, art, laughter and music. He was just bursting with ideas and joy. Ron wanted to share this with everyone, but because he was a rhino, none of the other animals would go near him. Oh, poor Ron. It's a rhino! Run! And when he did meet up with another rhino, they didn't want to chat. They just wanted to charge! Life wasn't much fun for poor Ron. Until one hot afternoon at the watering hole, when he looked at his grey reflection in the water. If only I could show everyone my true colours, he thought. Then I'd be sure to make friends. And this gave Ron a great idea. First, he rolled around in the dust until he was completely covered in it. Next, he gathered berries and leaves and smooshed them to make different colours. Splat! And then he got creative. It was very messy, but it was great fun. The sticky colours soon dried in the hot sun. Ron was a walking work of art. He felt amazing. Wow. The meerkats were the first to notice Ron. Instead of running away, they all gathered around him. They were very impressed by this colourful new animal. Are you a unicorn? Asked one of the meerkat pups. Ron thought about it for a moment. No, I'm a Rhinocorn. The other animals were very excited to meet Ron. He made lots of new friends and had lots of fun. For the first time in his life, Ron was happy. And that says nice throw, because look, they're playing together. But word of Ron the Rhinocorn soon spread. He's so much fun. I love his look. And the other rhinos weren't at all happy. Ron's making us look silly. It's got to stop. They came from far and wide to find out what on earth was going on. This is ridiculous. You are embarrassing us. Me too, I agree. it might have been red. I agree. Me too. What do you think, kids? Would that make more sense? This is ridiculous. You are embarrassing us. I agree. Me too. Ron felt terribly sad. All he wanted was to make friends and have fun. Now he just felt silly for breaking the rhino rules. But Ron's new meerkat pals were having none of it. As long as you're happy with who you are, that's all that counts. The brave little meerkat stood up for Ron and made a very good point. Look at you, all together and all getting on with each other, they laughed. Looks like you've all broken the rhino rules. It slowly dawned on the other rhinos that they had broken their own rules. One by one, they started to laugh. You're right, they agreed. We have enjoyed hanging out together. I think it's time we had some new rules, said Ron, and he ripped up the rhino rule book. It wasn't that difficult, as it was very thin. And so Ron created 3 much better rules for everyone to follow. Rule 1. Be yourself. Rule 2. Make lots of friends. Rule 3. Have fun. And that's exactly what they did. Woohoo! Rhinocorn rules! Oh, that's the end. Okay, so here are some facts. Did you rhino? See what they did there? Rhinos don't get together much, but when they do, it's called a crash. Even though rhinos are huge, they are herbivores. Oh, didn't know that. And they only feed on plants. White rhinos are actually grey. They weigh the same as 30 people. Male rhinos mark their territory with poo. Rhino horns are made out of the same stuff as your fingernails. Wow! The word rhinoceros means nose horn, and there are 5 different kinds of rhino: white, black, Sumatran, Javan, and Indian. Sadly, rhinos are one of the most endangered species on Earth. The main threat to these amazing animals is illegal hunting. Find out how you can help protect them at www.worldwildlife.org. Wow, I really enjoyed that book. That was a really lovely story about not being embarrassed about who you are and about the importance of not hiding yourself and showing your true colours and making friends with people who accept you for who you are and don't try to change you, don't try to judge you, and don't try to make you be just like them, because it's okay for you to be you. Oh. Thank you for listening. Bye.